How should you play pocket sixes pre-flop to stay positive EV in the long run? The value of pocket sixes depends almost entirely on flopping a set. From under the gun, opening the pot can be risky as late position players may 3-bet with wide ranges. You only hit a set about 12% of the time, and when you miss, you're easily exploited post-flop. Folding can feel too tight, but flat calling can also expose you to squeezes. If the players behind you 3-bet frequently, folding is usually the best option. If they 3-bet infrequently, you can consider calling to see a flop. From middle position, if no one has opened and the players behind you don't 3-bet often, you can consider opening for 3 to 4 big blinds. This helps build a pot for the times you hit a set, gives you the initiative, and pressures opponents into folding marginal hands. However, if there is already an open from under the gun, you should fold at a high frequency, as players behind can still squeeze with a 3-bet, which doesn't align with the hand's value. From late position, if no one has opened, you should prioritize opening for 3 to 5 big blinds. Use your positional advantage to apply pressure, reduce the number of opponents, and build a pot. If a tight player 3-bets, you should usually fold. If a loose player 3-bets, you can consider calling to see a flop. If there is already an open in front of you, your positional advantage makes calling reasonable. From the blinds, whether players limp or open in front of you, calling is usually acceptable. However, if there is a 3-bet in front of you, you should generally fold. Without positional advantage, your goal is to see the flop as cheaply as possible.